I've got my audio back. Next pitch is close. Counts 2-2 right now, or just moved to 3-2. Runners will be moving again. Oh, pitch is on the way. He's going to miss outside.
Number 15, Mitchell Moon.
Score's now 3-0 Midland. Mitchell Moon steps to the plate. He grounded out to first base. First pitch missed outside. Next pitch floats a breaking ball up there, stays high, going to miss. Count's going to be 2-0, I think. 2-0. Same thing, breaking ball sails high, counts 3-0. Pitch in there, called strike. Count is 3-1. Throws another strike. Counts full. Once again, we have a full count, 2-out situation with the bases loaded. And that'll be ball 4. Mitchell Moon walks. That'll be the 4th run for Midland. Meeting at the mound, looks like Coach Montgomery is going to take Eduardo out and bring in Jeremy Powell, the freshman. We'll let him get his warm-ups and we'll be back. Correction, had my numbers wrong. That's Yash Rainey. And we will be back, let him get his warm-ups. All right,
Now pitching
we are
for
back.
number 27,
Audio working.
Josh Rainey.
Josh Rainey's in the game to pitch. Inherits loaded bases.
Number 1, Lincoln Rinke at the plate.
There are 2 outs. Lincoln Reinke, catcher, steps up. They've batted around. Lincoln led off the inning with a strikeout. This will be Josh's first appearance on varsity for the Mavericks. His first pitch sails high and wide. One 0 pitch. Ooh, just sinks down and away, misses. Two 0. Misses up and away. That's going to be 3-0. Pitch sails high. That'll be ball 4. 4-pitch walk for Lincoln Reinke.
Next up, number 18, Mason Madrid.
Brings up Mason Madrid. Inning started with 2 quick outs. Mason Madrid, after the strikeout of Reinke, Mason Madrid grounded out to second base. First pitch is in there, called strike. One pitch. Bottom of the zone, gets called strike. Quickly to 0-2. Eduardo moved out to right field. And the 0-2 pitch is on the way. Swung on, fouled out of play. Oh, 2 pitch. Oh, no. Breaking ball's going to hit the batter in an 0-2 count. And that'll be the 6th run.
Now coming up, shortstop, number 7, Trace McCoy.
First pitch on the way. Trace McCoy, the shortstop. Doubled and got things going. One 0 pitch, sails high. Two pitch misses out. Three is going to be in there for a call strike. A lot of students roamed out here during their lunch break, and they're heading. They didn't catch our best inning of the year. 3-1 pitch, swung on and jammed and hit. Oh, that's going to be a tough play. Yeah, hit off the handle and just kind of into no man's land. Yash couldn't grab it, and John made the aggressive move to go get it himself, but Yash was not covering first base in time.
Number 5, Israel Navarez.
Brings up Israel Navarez. It's the kind of ball that's hit when things aren't going well that continue a rough inning. First pitch swung on a miss by Israel Navarez, the second baseman. Oh, one pitch misses outside. One pitch misses outside. Counts 2-1. Two one, swung on a missed. Evens count 2-2. Two misses down and away, counts full. Three-two pitch, swung on, fouled off. Wish that gets put in play. We need a chance to make a play here. Swung on and missed. Mavericks get out of a long, treacherous inning on a strikeout of Ismail Navarez. Score is 7-0. That could have been a lot worse. It feels like it's worse than that, but three were left stranded. And the Mavs will have to chip away in a big way, and we'll be back for the bottom of the second. Back for the bottom of the second. We've seen games like this before in these tournaments. Sometimes it feels like it's out of hand, and then the roles are reversed. So plenty early for the Mavericks to mount a similar attack and get back into this thing. Micah Gooden leads it off. First pitch to him is not going to be a strike. It's down. Counts 1-0. Next pitch is a fastball on the outside corner, called strike. One skips in. Ball. The 2-1 pitch is going to be down. Counts 3-1. Good hitters count for Micah. Chance to draw a walk potentially and get this thing going. 3-1 pitch is going to miss. Bounce in there. Micah will hustle down. Leadoff hitter is on in the bottom of the second for the Mavericks. Bring up Eduardo Gomez Horton. Started the game on the mound. Currently in right field.
Now up, right fielder number 21, Eduardo Gomez Horton.
First pitch to Eduardo. Skips in their ball. One 0 pitch misses inside. Counts 2-0. Two pitch poured in there for a strike. We've seen it a million times. Usually day two, day 3 of these tournaments, you get the football scores. Not every high school has enough pitching to get through 4 or 5 games in 2 or 3 days, and it starts to show itself. Mavs are dealing with some surprise injuries too of late that have made the workload challenge on the mound even worse. 2-1. Swung on and missed. A little foul tip, actually. Two skips in, blocked by the catcher. Count will be full. Drops a little cutter in there for a strike. First out of the inning.
Now coming to the plate, pitcher number 27, Yash Rainey.
Brings up Yash Rainey, current pitcher. He has to enter in the DH spot. Sean Crow has to come out because Eduardo moved over to stay in the game and moved over to right field. First pitch is a strike, counts 0-1 to Yash. Next pitch hit pretty well, and that's going to get through the infield out to left field for a single. Brings up Elias Williams.
Next up, we got the designated hitter, number 12, Elias Williams.
Elias is DHing today. Courtesy runner entering the game. Jacob Beltran. I think they should outlaw the courtesy runner rule. Catchers are people too, and need to run the bases. First pitch to Elias is swung on, fouled straight back. Pretty good hack at it. Score 7-0 Midland, all 7 of them in the second. Next pitch slider is kind of a half swing. Had second thoughts as the bat was already passing through the contact zone. Counts 0-2. Next pitch slider misses outside down. One-two pitch, slider swung on a miss. It's strike 3. Second out of the inning. Brings up second baseman Bear Johnston.
Now at the plate, number 1, playing second base, Bear Johnston.
Little inside move. Pitch on the way, poked out into left field. Nice piece of hitting by Bear Johnston. Runners will move up one station. Flip to the top of the order with 2 outs and the bases loaded. Brings up Andrew Mata.
Back at the plate, number 18, Andrew Mata.
First pitch to Andrew. Hit hard into left field. That's going to be 1 run.
Go.
We're sending him. That's a really good throw. We're thrown out at home. But 1 run does come across. It's one of those deals. It's with 2 outs, you do take more gambles sending runners, but you have to factor in the run differential 7-0. But I don't mind it. It took a good throw, and Mavs do get on the board. Score will be 7-1, and we will move on to the top of the 3rd and be right back.
Back at the plate for the Bulldogs, number 3, Crew Collie.
Top of the 3rd inning. Back to the top of the order for Midland. Crew Collie, the designated hitter. Grounded out in the first, walked, and scored in the second. First pitch to him hits him right in the hip. And he will saunter down to first base, lead off base runner. Bring up Jacoby Dutchover.
Number 2, Jacoby Dutchover. Number 2.
Singled twice, scored in the second. First pitch is in there for a called strike. Oh, 1 pitch, swung on, fouled out of play. Small primary lead at first for Crew Collie. Yash comes set for the 0-2 pitch. Collie looks like he wants to run, and he is. Swung on, and it's a base hit out into right field. Ground ball. Throw gets into John, the cutoff man. Runners are at first and third. Nobody's out. Coach Montgomery will go out and talk about it. We're going to have a pitching change. Jeremy Powell is going to come in. Freshman will get his first appearance on the mound on varsity, and we'll let him get his warm-ups, and we'll be right back.
Now pitching for McNeil. Number 15, Jeremy Powell. Number 4, Carson Hammond to play.
All right, Jeremy Powell's gotten his warm-ups completed. First outing for the freshman. Comes in with a runner at first base and nobody, actually first and third, nobody out. First pitch, not a bad one, down and away, called ball. Carson Ham, the right fielder, is the hitter. 2 walks on the day. Runner's going. That pitch is a good strike. Oh. Mavs had the cutoff play on. Shortstop Sandusky was in the middle of the diamond in the grass, went off the tip of his glove, kicked out to center, run scores. Runner moves to third. Scores 8-1. Next pitch is a ball. What do we have for a count? There's his fingers. 2-1. 2-1 is the count. Two-one pitch is a good one. Called strike. Two-two swung on, lofted out in right field. Eduardo is going to have to keep chasing. The wind's pushing it. Good catch in right. Going to throw it in, but that is going to be a sacrifice fly. We'll take the out. Score will be 9-1. TJ Schlaffer, first baseman, steps up. Flew out in the first and walked and scored in second. First pitch is a good one. It's called strike. Oh, one pitch misses up and away. One pitch, just misses outside. Two-one misses out. Three-one pitch is high. That'll be ball 4. TJ Schlaffer will walk down to first base, and it'll bring up Mitchell Moon, third baseman.
Number 15, Mitchell Moon.
First pitch hit right to Tyler. Line drive. Runner scampers back, gets back safely at first, but that'll be the second out of the inning. Brings up Lincoln Reinke, catcher. Struck out and walked.
Number 1, Lincoln Reinke.
Looks like he wants to go over there at first base. First pitch is in there. Good pitch, called strike. Powell sets. 0-1 pitch on the way. Runners moving. Mike is going to pop up, make a really good throw. Right on the bag, tagged out for the third out of the inning. Midland adds 2 runs, extends the lead 9-1. Mavericks will come up for the bottom of the third. We'll be back.
Leading off, number 2, Preston Stone.
Back for the bottom of the third inning, Preston Stone, center fielder, leads it off for the Mavericks. Down 9-1. First pitch is down. Next pitch also misses. Counts 2-0. Next pitch hits him. Preston will take his base. Mavs have another leadoff base runner. Brings up shortstop Justin Sandusky.
Number 22, Justin Sandusky.
Flew out to center field, his first AB. First pitch skips in there, ball. Wind has picked up lately. Straight in from center field. One-0 pitch hit well, but that's going to hang up in the wind. Center fielder is going to reel it in again. Different wind direction. That might get out of here if it had some wind help. And that will be the first out of the inning. And bring up Tyler Schwartz.
Number 19, Tyler Schwartz.
First pitch to Tyler skips in there, caught blocked up by the catcher. 1-0 swung on, hooked foul. One pitch is going to be down and away and miss. Count will roll to 2-1. Two-one swung on, and that's going to stay fair. Right over the bag, diving third baseman's going to get down in the corner. Preston Stone is going to make his way to third base on the one-out double by Tyler Schwartz. And that'll bring up catcher Micah Gooden.
Next up, number 5, Micah Gooden.
First pitch to Micah, bounces in dirt, blocked by the catcher. One-0 pitch on the way. Same spot in the dirt. Catcher's getting a workout back there. .47 pitches through 2 1/3. Next pitch is in there. Good one, called strike. Two-one swung on, chop foul. Coach Montgomery, showing off a little bit there. Coach Olympics, give that we're grading on a 0 to 5 scale. That was I'm gonna give that a 3 just because of the left hand in the pocket, bare hand, casual, made it look easy. 2-2. Breaking ball in there, frozen. Strike 3 for the second out of the inning. Brings up Eduardo Gomez Horton. Struck out in the second.
Next up, 21, Eduardo Gomez Horton.
First pitch misses up and in. One-0's in there, called strike. One pitch, swung on, and that's right into the right center field gap, but the wind is going to push it. It was slicing to the right fielder. He closed in on it, made the play. That'll be the third out of the inning, and the Mavs leave 2 stranded. Score is still 9-1. We'll be back for the top of the 4th.
Back up at the plate, number 1, Lincoln Rinky.
We're back for the top of the 4th. Jeremy Powell on the mound. Leading off for Midland is Lincoln Reinke. Next pitch is a ball. Counts 2-0.
Two-zero pitch, just missed. Count will be 3-0. Three-zero pitch is a good one. Called strike. Next pitch, that looked pretty good, but he's not going to give it to him. Leadoff walk for Lincoln Reinke. Brings up Mason Madrid, left fielder. Grounded out and hit by a pitch.
Number 18, Mason Madrid.
Squares to bunt. Ooh, back pick. Ooh, get rid of it. Get rid of it, John. So that was a fake bunt. The runner, he pulled it back. The runner at first leaked. I don't know if he was supposed to steal. He got too far off. Micah back pick to John. Runner went straight second and beat the throw. Next pitch, swung on and missed. It is 0-2. He called it a strike, so it counts 0-2. O2 pitch swung on, fouled. Ooh, we got another entry into the Coach Olympics. First base coach for Midland. Two shuffles to the left in a two-handed, kind of fundamentally sound funnel ground ball technique. Give it a 2. 1-2 pitch, misses. Count is 2-2 to Mason Madrid. Misses outside. Count will be full. Swung on, fouled out of play. Swung on, another foul ball back here to the stands. Powell sets 3-2 pitch. The Mesa Madrid is on the way. Swung on and missed. Gets a punch out for the first out of the inning. Brings up the shortstop Trace McCoy. Doubled in the second and singled in the second in the same inning. First pitch sails high, ball one. One 0 is high, ball two. Sun's trying to peek out. Mostly overcast. Expect that most of the day, if not all. 2-0 pitch. Powell steps off. Checks a runner at second. Next pitch swung on, fouled straight back. Two-one pitch. Good one swung on, fouled straight back. Swung on, popped up, out to left field. Andrew comes in, makes a play. That's harder than it looks. He had a long way to go. He's playing pretty deep. Wind's killing it, blowing it shallow. And Preston converging comes in, makes it look pretty easy for the second out of the inning. Brings up Ismael Navarez.
Now batting number 8, Alvaro Galindo.
Or this is actually a new hitter, Alvaro Galindo. First pitch swung on, chop foul into easy play to third base coach. It's a half a point. Low degree of difficulty. That ball's going to get through, hit the dirt, get through the wickets to home plate. Long way to run for Micah. Big turn at third. 1-1 swung on, hit pretty hard in left field. It's going to be a single. 2-out RBI single. Score will be 10-1.
Number 3, Crew Collie.
Brings up leadoff hitter, Crew Collie, designated hitter. First pitch to him misses outside. One 0 pitch is going to miss. Swung on, hit pretty well. Hook, the wind's going to hit that and push it foul. Long strike. Powell looks in. Counts 2-1. That one's popped up out of play to the bullpen. Pretty close. Counts 2-2. Still got a runner at first. Score is 10-1. 2 outs in the top of the fourth. 1 run across in this inning. Runner wants to go, jumping out there. That ball sails in high and inside. Count is now full. Runner will be moving. 2 outs. Pickoff attempt over at first. Three-two pitch is going to miss. It's going to be ball 4. 2-out walk for Crew Collie. It's going to bring up Jacoby Dutchover, the center fielder.
Number 2, Jacoby Dutchover.
First pitch misses up and away. One 0 pitch on the way is a good one. Called strike. Even count at 1-1. Pace of this one, you can tell the difference in the pace. The Mavericks are going back to the old school sign delivery, and the pitch communication device not working. So not only are the innings long, but in between pitches it's longer than normal. So this one's a long one. Ooh, that's got to be called a strike. Read the room, buddy. Pretty close. Counts 2-1. That pitch misses up and away.
3-1. Catches the outside corner. Count is full. Runners will be moving. Sails high and away. That'll be ball 4. Dutch overtakes first. Runners move up.
Number 4, Carson Ham.
Brings up right fielder Carson Ham. 2 walks and a sac fly. There are silver linings in everything, and if you're going to lose, sometimes the run rule is a decent way to do so when you're out of pitching. First pitch is swung on and missed. Not quite to that point yet. It would have to be 10 after 5, I believe. And we are only in the 4th. That pitch hits him. Tough spot for Jeremy Powell. Coming in his freshman year. Debut with a game that's kind of going the way that it is. First pitch is a good one. In there, called strike. He's still competing. TJ Schlafler, first baseman's hitting. Flew out the first, walked, and scored in second. That pitch is going to cruise in low. Counts 1-1. One pitch misses outside. 2-1. Two-one swung on, ground ball to Bear Johnston over at second base, gobbles it up, flips it over to first, and that's going to do it. Long inning. They only did come up with 2 runs. Felt like it would be more than that, so score is 11-1. We are in run rule territory, but the Mavericks, I believe, do have 2 opportunities in the bottom of the 4th and 5th. So we will be back for the bottom of the 4th.
Leading off in the bag from the bottom of the 4th. Number 15, pitcher, Jeremy Powell.
Back from the bottom of the 4th, Jeremy Powell lead it off for the Mavericks. Freshman pitcher. First pitch to him, almost hits him. Ball inside. Catcher looks like he needs some help with his gear. Umpire's going to offer to assist. One 0 pitch. It's going to bounce in there. And I don't know how the informality of, these coaches are over here talking, and I wonder if there's hey, can we call it a wave the white flag at this point? 11-1 in the fourth. Time ticking. 2-0 pitch is on the way. Swung on and popped up over toward first base. First baseman calling for it. In foul territory, he's going to make the catch for the first out of the inning. Brings up Elias Williams, designated hitter. He struck out in the second.
Number 12, Elias Williams.
Hit on the ground out to short. Shortstop shuffles, gobbles it up, makes a good, strong throw, but it was wild. Pulled the first baseman off the bag. Elias Williams will be a base runner for the Mavericks. 1 out. On the E6. Brings up Bear Johnston.
Number 1, Bear Johnston.
Single to left field in the second. First pitch, check swing, going to be called strike. Couldn't hold it up. Oh, 1 tries a backdoor breaking ball, misses wide. Count will even at 1-1. Next pitch, tries a fastball out there and gets a call on the outside. Counts 1-2. One, two, slapped on the ground out to third. It's going to go off his glove. Picked the wrong hop, hit off his wrist. And barrel reach on the E5. Elias will move up to second base. It'll flip the order to the top. Andrew will come up. Andrew Mata, left fielder, flew out in the first. Singled with an RBI on the second.
Andrew Mata.
First pitch to Andrew. Misses down and away. One 0 pitch. Misses inside. Two 0 pitch, almost hits him, backs away. Count will be 3-0. Three 0 pitch to Andrew. It misses again, up and in. That'll be a ball 4. That'll move everyone up. Elias will be at third. Bear will be at second. And Preston Stone will come up, who singled in the first, got hit by a pitch in the third.
Number 2, Preston Stone.
First pitch to Preston is right down the middle, called strike. Oh, 1 pitch is down in the dirt, blocked up by the catcher. Counts 1-1. Looking on game changer scores around town. This is a huge tournament. Lots of teams hosting in our district. Teams from out of town and far away places, and a lot of teams are having the same issue we are today. I'm seeing a lot of football scores, high scores. Pitching having a bit of a challenge. One count. Catcher-pitcher meeting is adjourned. Pitch is on the way. It's breaking ball is going to drop in the middle, called strike. Vegas sets, 1-2 pitch on the way to Preston Stone. Swung on, hit hard, pulled into the hole, into the left field. It's going to drive in a run. Runners will hold up, advance 1 station. But the Mavs will add a run.
Justin Sandusky.
Brings up shortstop Justin Sandusky. Flown out to center fielder twice. Skipper for Midland heading out to the mound. Got a lefty coming in from the bullpen to face the left-handed hitting Sandusky. We'll let him get his warm-ups. We'll be back and tell you who it is.
We had a plan, move out of this town, baby.
number 17. Looks like Talon Hayes. Sandusky at the plate.
All right, we're back. Talon Hayes is the new pitcher for Midland. Bases are loaded, one out. Justin Sandusky steps to the plate. Scores 11-2. Hayes sets. First pitch, breaking ball, misses to Sandusky. One 0 pitch. Fastball tries the outside corner, gets a call. Counts even 1-1. One pitch, tries outside again, misses down and away. Count moves 2-1. Two-one pitch on the way, fouled out of play. Two pitch is on the way. Skips in there, blocked by the catcher. Count will be full. Chance for the Mavs to chip away here. One out with the bases loaded. Three-two pitch is on the way. It's going to bounce in there. That's going to be a RBI walk. Score will be 11-3. That bring up Tyler Schwartz. Flew out in the first, doubled in the third.
Now batting number 19, Tyler Schwartz.
First pitch to him, bounces. Catcher snags it. Good play. One 0 pitch. Tyler swung on, hit. Hit really hard. Andrew Mata at third base, getting his lead in foul territory as he should. Had to hop over that one. Pretty close to the bag, actually. The pace of this game has not picked up. 1-1 pitch. Swung on, hit hard right over the shortstop's head. That's going to get out into left field. Andrew Mata's going to score. Preston's going to get to third and stay there. Sandusky moves up to second. RBI single for Tyler Schwartz. It's going to bring up Micah Gooden Walked and scored in the second, struck out in the third.
Number 5, Micah Gooden.
First pitch to Micah. It's going to miss up. Ball 1. Next pitch is a ball. Count will be 2-0. Two-0 pitch, misses wide. High and away, counts 3-0. Mavs are applying some pressure here. Coach is going to head back out there and have a conversation. A little recap. 11-4 is your score. 3-0 count on the hitter. Bases are loaded. You're almost never the only team that has pitching challenges and depth issues, and that's why these games get like this. They are never over. And in both games, yesterday the Mavs showed a propensity to climb back into it. Came up short in the first one, but ended up finishing the deal in the second game. Don't count them out. Another right-hander warming up in the Midland bullpen. That slow meeting and slow walk was intentional. Get the righty heated up. Three-0 pitch is in there for a strike. Coach gets credit for that strike. Effective mound visit. 3-1. Pitch is on the way. Swung on, check swing over the first base side. Foul right into the dugout. First baseman had good effort, but couldn't quite get there. Runners will take their leads. Pitcher set, pitch is on the way, and that's going to be ball 4. Micah draws another walk. Preston Stone comes in to score. Score will be 11-5. Brings up Eduardo Gomez Horton. Struck out in the second, flew out in the third. That pitch is in there for a called strike. Oh, one pitch swung on and pulled into the hole. Shortstop's going to knock the ball down, but that's going to be the best he can do. That'll be an infield hit for Eduardo. Give them a little bit of the dose of their own medicine here. And the Mavs have officially batted around.
15, Jeremy Powell.
Jeremy Powell. Freshman back up. Flew out to the first baseman earlier this inning. Still one out. That pitch is going to be called a strike. Oh, one pitch swung on and just kind of a dribble or foul down first base side. That pitch sails wide. Counts 1-2 to Powell, one out. 11-6 is the score. Update my board. Ball's hit to shortstop. He's going to field it, get the first out at second. Oh, they're going to turn a nice double play. Rally killer there. Big for Midland to get out of that danger. But the Mavs do put 5 on the board and tighten it a little bit to 11-6. We will be back for the top of the 5th.
Now pitching for McNeil, number 16, Calvin Cervini.
All right, top of the 5th inning.
15, Mitchell Moon at the plate.
Calvin Cervini makes his debut. Interesting story. Calvin is not, he's a senior. He has not played baseball his whole high school career. He's a football player. Played some quarterback and defense, I believe, and at corner. So left-handed pitcher, and he's given it a shot his senior year. Good to see. Never have too many arms. First pitch swung on, pop-up. Jeremy at third base makes the play. That hung up there for a long time. I wasn't sure if Sandusky was going to call him off, but Powell brings it in for the first out of the inning.
Number 1, Lincoln Rinky.
Lincoln Ranke's at the plate. Pitch to him is a good one. Just throwing strikes. That's all you got to do. Oh, 1 pitch. Tries a little cutter, it looked like. Working on his arsenal. Hadn't pitched. And but tall kid. He's 6'3"-ish. And working on a couple things with the guys, and so far so good. 1-1 pitch, swung on, hooked over to Tyler at first base, taps it up. 2 quick outs for Calvin. Brings up Mason Madrid.
Number 18, Mason Madrid.
First pitch, looked like he tried to throw a little slurvish curveball right there, just missed down and away. One 0 pitch, same thing, pretty close, popped out of the glove. Count is 3-0. Gets that pitch called strike. Good thing about Calvin, he's not trying to overpower. He's just trying to groove it in there and throw strikes, which should give him some longevity. Might be able to use him rest of the way here and potentially later tonight. 3-1, swung on. Ground ball to short. Sandusky comes up with it, throws it across the diamond. Got an in-between hop there. Almost fell down, but that'll do it. Good inning for Calvin. No runs. Scores 11-6. Mavericks will come up. Bottom of the 5th inning. We'll be right back.
Easy no, no need to go down. Easy no, no need to go down. Rock that run, that is how we from. Easy no, no need to go down. Easy no, no need to go down. Rock that run, that is.
All right, back from the bottom of the 5th.
McNeil, number 12, Elias Williams.
Brings up Elias Williams. Designated hitter. First pitch fastball down the middle, called strike. Elias struck out in the second, reached on an error and scored in the fourth.
So for tomorrow, is Lucy gonna do the whole day games, or does she need help?
No games. There's no games.
0-1 pitch. Breaking ball stays high. Counts 1-1.
Next Saturday. We play 5 games next week.
1-1 pitch is on the way. Swung on and chopped foul toward Coach Montgomery at third. Kind of a smooth, two-handed, fluid form. Gets a 1.
Yeah, I think there's
1-2 pitch, swung on and fouled back over the screen. That pitch is going to miss. Count will even at 2-2. Swung on, ground ball, another one through the 6 hole. Diving third baseman. That'll be a knock. A leadoff knock for Elias Williams. That brings up Bear Johnston. Reached on a single and an E5 and scored. First pitch skips in there. Ball 1. We didn't check the rules of the tournament. We're not sure if there's a time limit on these games. One 0 pitch is in there, called strike, blown away. One pitch is swung on and missed. 1-2 pitch on the way. Slow breaking ball, swung on and missed. It's going to bring up top of the order Andrew Mata. Andrew flew out to left, had an RBI single in the second, and walked and scored in the fourth.
Number 18, Andrew Mata.
First pitch to Andrew. A little slow breaking ball down. Called a ball. One 0 pitch to Andrew. Skips in there, down and in, ball 2. No activity in the Midland bullpen, but they might already have someone that's kind of close. Should they need it. That pitch is swung on and missed. Two-one pitch to Andrew. On the way, down and in, misses. Catcher's busy in the dirt. Pitcher steps off. Andrew calls timeout. Continuing with the theme of the pace of this game, which is very slow, molasses slow. Pickoff attempt over first base. First baseman had to lunge toward home to get that one. Got a local Midland. How far of a drive is Midland? 5.5 hours. Swung on, chopped to short. Shortstop's going to field it, flip it over to second. Andrew's going to beat out the attempt at the double play. Fielder's choice. Elias Williams retired at second base. For the second out of the inning, it's going to bring up Preston Stone, center fielder, who has singled in the first, hit by pitch in the third, singled and drove in a run, and scored in the fourth. Pitch on the way to Preston, right down the middle, called strike. Oh, one pitch is going to skip in there. One on the way. High, slow curveball. Oh, he's going to give that one a strike. Not sure about that. Swung on, chopped, same ball right to the shortstop. He's going to field it coming in, make a strong throw, and just beat Preston, who's hustling hard. But that'll do it. No damage for the Mavericks in the bottom of the fifth. We'll move on to the top of the sixth. Be right back. Looks like that they are actually going to call this one, so there must be a time limit.
That's it, folks.
11-6, Midland wins.
Bulldogs. Good game by both teams.
And we will be back. Thank you for joining us. This one was a little sluggish. Mavs will try to rebound and take on Fort Bend Clements out of the Houston area. We'll be back at 5 o'clock. Thanks for joining us.